Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today tracking down all the collectibles you can find out in Treviso. Alright, Timelost Hoard number 1. We're going to call this number 1. It's located right there. Easiest place to start from is from the Drowned District beacon that you find right where you see us at on the map right now when you get out here. What you want to do is look for this cart, and you want to run past the cart. Why is that happening? Good lord, that was annoying. Hey, there's still bugs in the game. Go figure. Once you get past the cart, you want to head over here to this trellis. Here's where we are on the map. Once you get to this trellis, you want to climb up. Go all the way around, jump across onto this little roof again, and you're going to go up one more time on another trellis. When you get to the top here, you'll see you transitioned into the Streets of Coin Financials. Once you're here, you're going to find this zip line. Interact with the zip line, go all the way across. When you get here, run up these stairs, around to your left, and all the way to the back and over the railing. Once you get over the railing, you're going to head up this rooftop through this window, and around to your left, you're going to find some bookcases. Interact with this book. And when you interact with the book, it's going to open a secret passage. It lets you out to the Timelost Hoard chest. Here is where we are on the map. Just one more time. And if you interact with the chest, that's what you get. Alright, for Timelost Hoard chest number 2, it's going to be located up here. And the best beacon to use is going to be the one right here in Hearten Central. Once you get to the beacon, you're going to want to make your way across this bridge. Again, if you haven't been over here in a while, you'll likely run into a bit of combat as you come through here. I cleared this out recently, so there isn't anything here for me right now. Continue down this pathway and make a left.
Please, I was just thinking about this old elven
Once you get down here far enough, you will find yourself in the Delamorte Estates. And you're going to make your way down through here into this large open garden area. And this is going to be a puzzle that you're going to need to solve in order to get to this chest. In order to do so, you're going to need Lucanus's ability. So by this point in the game, you should absolutely have Lucanus as a part of your group, and therefore you should have access to his ability. But if for some reason you don't, you are going to need that in order to make this work. Alright, so in order to solve the puzzle, just come where we are right now and do this. Interact. Okay, and you're going to throw these two levers. Hit this one. Ah! Don't do stupid stuff and fall off, though. Hit this one. Alright, once you have that one thrown, come down here. Turn this statue to face like that. If you want to know how to solve it in your own game, if you interact with these, it will tell you where to point the statues. I'm just shortcutting that for you to make it a little bit quicker. So you can see the statue that I summoned is pointing this way. Right, we're not going to do that because I know how to point the statues. Alright, we're going to turn this statue so that it points down the hall like this. And then we're going to head all the way down here. And we're going to turn this statue so that it points back towards the one we just made point at it. Okay. And then we're going to come out here and we're going to interact with this. That's not what I wanted to interact with. I want to interact with this. There we go. And that's going to get us up here. You're going to throw this lever, which is going to open the portcullis behind you. You're going to get across if it gives you control of your character back anytime soon. And once it does, you're going to point this statue back out towards the courtyard. Once you do that, it is going to kind of recess into the floor as you just saw that. And when you drop down, you're going to find that the portcullis that was guarding this little area has now opened, and you will get access to your second Timelost Hoard chest. Go ahead and open that. And this is what you got. Alright, in order to find our altar, we're going to start from the Treviso Canal's Heart and Central beacon, right here. From here, I'm going to turn around and go across this bridge. If you haven't been over here recently, you will run into a little bit of combat as you cross the bridge over here on your right. Once you deal with them, though, keep heading back, all the way back, and around to the right, you're going to find your Fen Harel Altar. Go ahead and interact with that. It's going to turn and point you down the path here a little ways, past this painting on your left. Dip in here, and through these boxes, you're going to find your little statue, collect that, and that will give you your skill point. Alright, chest number 1 is going to be found right here. In order to get to it, start at the safe house beacon. Make your way outside to this zip line. From the zip line, you're just going to go straight across. Once you get across, you're going to drop down. Get across this ledge. And then just drop down here, and that will be chest number 1. Alright, chest number 2 is going to be found right here. Easiest place to start from is this beacon right here. Once you get to the beacon, turn around, you're going to see some lattice work you can climb up. Once you get up here, you just want to go up one more ladder. Across the roof, you'll drop down, and in here will be chest number 2. Alright, chests number 3 and 4 are pretty close together, so we'll lump them into one from this beacon that you see me at right now. That's the easiest place to start from. Here's the safe house, just to kind of give you perspective on the map on this nonsense. Once you get over to this beacon, though, the chest is literally right around the corner from you in this little room. There's nothing special you have to do to get in here. Just open the door. Right, so that will get you chest number 3. Chest number 4 is going to be over here. Go around the corner, across the bridge. And you're going to go up into this house. Again, nothing special to get in here. Just make your way inside. And when you get to the back, there's going to be a dagger wall. You need to use your lyrium dagger on to dispel the illusory wall. Dip in here. There may be a bit of combat in here, depending on where you're at in the game. But once you get done with all that, you can head back through here and interact with the chest. And that's going to give you chest number 4. Chest number 5, start at the same beacon that we just started at for chests 3 and 4. And you're going to find chest number 5 all the way down here. Just head over here to the east, make a right, and run all the way to the back. Now, in order to get this one, you're going to need to use Harding's Stone Sense in order to raise these blocks out of the water. They won't be up like they are now. Right, you're going to have to bring them up yourself. Once you get those out of the water, pop over here, and then back inside this door. Find your chest. Alright, chests 6 and 7 are going to be located down in the Drowned District. You can start at this beacon right here. Here's the safe house. Here's the Drowned District beacon. From this beacon, you want to climb up this ladder right next to the beacon. You want to jump in this window, and then you want to make a left, make a right, and roll through this wood. You're going to climb up one ladder, and here is this one. And then we're going to go get this one because it is pretty close to where we are right now. You're just going to go back down to the beacon. And then from here, turn around and go down to the end of the dock. And for this one, you're going to need to have Lucanus. So if you haven't recruited him yet, you need to do that. Once he's been recruited, though, you will be able to get this one. Head across and use his ability on that. It's going to make a nice little hand bridge for you to get across. Get over here. And you're going to be able to drop down. And here's your chest. Alright, chests 8, 9, and 10 are all pretty close to one another. So we're going to try to lump these together as well. For these, you want to be down in the Drowned District. So we were just at this beacon getting the last couple chests. You want to move up to this one. Here's where the safe house is. Here's where that beacon is. Once you get out here, head to the east. There are going to be 3 people standing in front of a cart. You want to walk past them. Right? Once you get past them, around here to the left, nothing special. Just dip in here, and your chest is over here. Grab that. Here's where we are on the map. Now we're going to go over and get this one. In order to get this one, you're going to need Harding's Stone Sense ability again. The chest is out in the water a little ways. In order to get this one, just go through this door. Nothing special to open the door. Head through here. And come around to where you see me at on the map right now. Again, come down here. You need to use Harding's Stone Sensibility on that in order to get these out of the water. Once you get them out of the water, jump across. There's that one. And then the last one will be down here. In order to get this one, you will need, again, to have recruited Lucanus. And again, we're out in Treviso, so the only way you get into exploration mode in Treviso is to have, you know, gotten Lucanus. So I'm assuming you have him by now. Use his ability there. Just drop down and go across. Get to the other side, and then just make your way around here. There'll be a little room down here you're going to dip into, and that's your next chest. Alright, chest number 11 is going to be found right here. In order to get to this chest, you want to start from this beacon, and you also will need to have recruited the Dragon Hunter. If you're not there in your game yet, you will not be able to get this chest. However, once you have the Dragon Hunter, you want to head around here. You go through the arch around to the left, and you're going to need to light some braziers. The first one will be on the ground right in front of the portcullis that is blocking you from getting to the chest. As you light it, it's going to light up these lanterns in the air. As soon as all of them are lit, it will open, and you'll be able to get to the chest. The second one, up the lattice work, through these boards, through some more boards, and like that. That's number 2. You got 2 more left to go. Back outside, around to the left, and you'll find one right here. Like that one, and then jump over here on the roof. Jump over here. Go across this little beam ever so carefully. Don't fall because you'll die. No, you won't, but it'd be funny if you did. And light this one. Once that one has been lit, you can drop down. See, no dying. And you can get in here and get your chest. Alright, chest number 12 is only going to be something that you can access during and or after you complete the first part of a quest called Statuary, Fine Art, and Antom. I will try to be general here as to not spoil the game for anyone. However, this quest only shows up in the Cantori Diamond after you pick a city to defend, yet before you get to the Siege quest. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, hopefully that is general enough not to spoil anything. After you've picked a city to defend, come out to the Cantori Diamond, and in the Cantori Diamond, I found it either laying in here somewhere or it was out here. Either way, it showed up in the Cantori Diamond for me before I went to the Siege quest. Once you have got yourself onto the quest and gotten it to a certain point, you'll find yourself down here where you see the chest marked on the map right now. You can start from this beacon. And the quest more or less tells you that you need to go chat with an art dealer. You've probably been to this section of the map before and wondered, how the heck do I get in that door? Well, this quest is what gets you in the door. You make your way down here. And once you get through a little bit of conversation, you can make your way around to the back here. This is another one of those illusory walls you need to use your dagger on. Once you do, you will get to chest number 12. Again, here's where we are on the map. Alright, chest number 13 is going to be found right here, just south of the Cantori Diamond. The best place to start from, depending on some decisions you made, is probably here at this beacon that is down by the markets. In order to get to this chest, first of all, it's only going to happen after you complete the Siege quest. Secondly, it's only going to become available to you after you do the Bloodbath quest with Lucanus. Now, during that quest, it's possible you unlock the door up on this level of the Cantori Diamond and on the map that will easily let you get back to this chest. It's also possible that you didn't find the chest, that's why you're watching the video, and you don't remember how to get back over there, so that's what I'm going to show you. If you know where the back door is, just use it. It's a lot easier to get there. If you don't, I'm going to show you how you get back to where you were while you were on the Bloodbath quest. So starting in the market, make your way around here, and we're just heading back to that super secret cafe that everybody wants to talk about. Basically where you did Coffee with the Crows. You're going to head back through here, and you're going to get to this box. So here's where we are on the map. Right, here was the market beacon. Here's where we are. You're going to climb up through here and just go back up in here like you did when you were on Bloodbath. Once you get up in here, you're going to go up these stairs and then make a left. And you're going to roll through these boxes. Through the boxes, out on the balcony. Make your way around here. Up, to the left, to the right. And you're in this fancy house. You're going to open these doors. And around the back here, you're going to find chest number 13. And with that one, that's going to wrap us up for all the collectibles you can find out in Treviso. Questions, comments, or concerns, share them with me in the comments section below. But if you got anything out of the video, I sure would appreciate a like on the video or a sub on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.